Welcome to Teleform. I don't know what the deal is with this game. I saw it on itch.io. It looked really cool. It's apparently analog, so that's pretty cool. I love me some good analog horror, so I'm excited for this one. Alright, yes. Let's get into it. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Let me remove the lens cover on now. There. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? What? What? This is kind of sick. What is it? You look like you have something to say. I don't know. Wait, don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? Just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? Hey, they just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Let me get a little closer. Let me get in depth. Right, Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam, it happened. This is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I am digging this. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side. Light side. Don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. Yeah, might as well get some good B-roll, right? You're right. You have a good eye. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Good for her. Good for her. 608, the one slap dab in the middle. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Wow, what a dick. What if I just tried the door handle? Let me try it. Is she home? Ferreira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, third time's a charm. Oh my god, you are terrifying. Wow. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. We wanted to talk to you about him and about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. Might be good to talk about it. That's terrifying. Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on before she changes her mind. This chick is a absolute asshole. Wow. I hate that. Oh my god. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I'll never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates, journalism degrees from UFRGS specialization in communication. communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. Dot dot dot. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had a few shots of the same wall. Is that a dog? So look around the hole. Oh, plant. The plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in a few days considering all that happened. What happened? Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck. I didn't know Walter was superstitious. Well, this is cool. I like this style a lot. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story, some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 chorizos for an oversized coat. Is that what? That wasn't chorizos. What's wrong? I don't know. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Yeah, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay. Looks like we got... Look at this photo. Some scenery. Not very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. The photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. Look at this headline. Tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it made the news already. It happened live. Of course, it was shocking. So, did he, like, off himself on camera? Like, videotaping? Look, a daily trophy. Oh, that's right. Walter got one for his article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chance against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? Do I know? I don't trust it from you, because you are creepy, and I don't like you, but I will take some. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Sylvia. Ready? Gosh, you are creepy, aren't you? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Andrea Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story on how you two lived. You have a rather particular photo or picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on the tripod, set it up to take our picture, and then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture, then it attacked us. The result was a portrait where neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Walter was a very high caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit of history, theater. I met Walter at a workshop. I can't say words. Workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment, bad diction, just like me? Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech, that was my gift. Okay. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a coworker. We never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Okay. Of course. Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous, I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Fiera told you back at station, right? Oh, shit. What do I do? See, like... Josie knife? What? How can that be? My god. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing. I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show? Don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. So we're getting some ring vibes. You know, you watch the tape, you die in 7 days. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. Yeah, I want to see what's going on here. I knew I made the right decision bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. Oh, well, more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content into the video during editing. That. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. I feel like I can almost understand them. Gives me deja vu. Me, it's the eyes. I want to see it. Oh, it changed. Good. Did he go inside the building? What is this place? I'd say like a shopping, kind of a school. I don't know, maybe prison. Kind of all the above. I would probably say school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. No! I guess this one. What? Community TV. Community. 8 p.m. 10:10 programma. Was that midnight? Is that midnight? Yeah, I think it's midnight. Zero reporter. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? On? Now? Yeah, the footage might be useful. Let me get the... Okay. You look like you've seen a ghost. There's some deja vu, right? So it's a loop, right? So I guess I can have different outcomes. There's the apartment. Okay, finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. Might be good to speak to someone. So she knows about the tape, huh? So, okay, so I thought it was just like me, whoever I am, who knew about the tape. But I guess she remembers it? Does she remember it? We have anything? Tea, coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Doggo! No, let's just... Gosh darn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Look at the pupper. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy, or is he afraid? Oh, what the hell? Telephone. That looks weird. Right? Something about this TV gives me the creeps. Check out this VCR. They might be expensive now. I'm sure everyone will have one before long. I bet on that. I'm sure the cock doesn't really have anything important to it. Looking back to the news. Took a hidden knife to the TV station. Knife. Did he use a knife? Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. What? You heard me. Can you reach up there? You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her, and I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? Yeah, I guess. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What do I do with this now? I don't care as long as it's away from me. Is there anything outside? Perhaps there's someone outside? No. Can I just leave? What's that? She's still in there? Yeah. Gosh darn it. Look at all these certificates. Walter's a complete dumbass, unlike some of the people back in the studio, right? But I don't recognize any of these institutions. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is that why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. I mean, I remember everything that happened, so I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna be like, hey, what's gotten into you? Because she's the weird one that did this. No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video in editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always want to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. If she's up there answering questions about the origin of this tape. Ah, there she is. Okay, alright. I'm back. I was... Oh, wow. There we go. Alright, I just had to go get food. I was gone for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. So, alright. Ah, there she is. Alright, where were we? I know this is going to be probably instantaneous for y'all, but... Deep breaths. What's that smell? It's not a cigarette. No, focus. If you do a good job. If I do a good job, my bad. Might get new opportunities, can help Mrs. Martin feel a little better. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I would like to make her feel better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martin. Yes, by the way. Angry Orchard. Great, by the way. What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? I am actually worried. I'm concerned. Yes, but she's busy with the tape. Of course, always the tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. I regret saying that. You better think carefully about these questions of yours. My head is about to burst. I don't want to say how are you doing because she's going to probably be a smartass and say, well, my husband just killed himself on the news. Terrible, haven't slept since, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in that room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. ... He never showed it to me. Do you know where the tape came from? No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home. I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find film, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Truth, so am I. Of course, a copy ended up being blank, right? Or got burned. I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It is a mystery after all. But don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. Really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. I'm going to say that's why we need to investigate, because it's true. Like, if this thing is as bad as they're saying it is, we need to investigate it. Do we really need to? Is it really a search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on, or is it something else? It is, that's the reason it's necessary. And if it would be something else, then it would be right. Not sure if right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two here, being here, is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been progressing. I can't just do my job. I can't just not do my job because of how I feel. It's best that we end this here. Oh, yeah? But you said you're interested in the tape. Don't deny it, but we all know the curiosity did to the cat. We do. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly, drop the camera. Are you serious? You can tell them crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. Throw the camera? Oh, do I throw the camera? I can't do that. I don't give a damn if you can't, just drop it. Deny her influence. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview. I feel like I may have screwed that up royally. I don't know, though. Oh, shoot. I think the cats are getting into my food. Hang on, I'm gonna keep this going. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, it's fine. I need to reach the apartment. Wow. Okay. Apartment. Which apartment? It's, was it 608? 608. Yes. That was it. I had someone else with me. Jewel. It was Juliana. Oh, shit. I want to say I had one in, but I'm not sure. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. Let's see. Saw a past and a future that never happened. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I like this idea. I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer. In which future do I exist now? Which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Okay, so shit is kind of hitting the fan. It's not like it's all in my head or anything like that. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. I need to go on. Is this the right way? Don't know. I need to pay attention. Sound. I really want to follow it. I want to follow the sound. Was this the door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge, but there's a grate. Oh, I need to see what's in there. That woman. Do I know her? Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. Dude, oh. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? You smelled this over here, right? Oh, it's the dog. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Ugh. Ugh! Gunpowder! Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was laying on top of some note. It's a note. I've had it, and I did what I shouldn't. Now I live the past of a future that never happened. I moved through strange events. Facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... These letters give me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? He went in the apartment. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. This kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 4, The Room. So in that game, you're like stuck in this one apartment complex, and you go to like the other world through like this hole in the bathroom. But like when you're in the real world, you can never leave the apartment. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started, perhaps a long time ago, maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Cursor went outside the game. Oh. That's lovely. Oh, the chair's gone. Oh, I can't look at any of this stuff. Code. What the hell is that?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
Was that it? Oh, what? Okay. So, looks like... Rewind. Gallery. What is this?
2 people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th, or had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
What was that? Hang on, let me... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so this is okay, this has nothing to do with it. This is just a teaser for, I guess, their next game. So, looks like there's different endings. This one looks interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go through all of them right now. But that is cool. This is Teleform. I love the style, by the way. Can I just say that? I really do love the style a lot. I just, like I said, I don't have time to go through all the endings and stuff. I might return to this and go through, like, all the endings just to kind of look at it and everything. So, that was really cool. So, if I had to kind of, let's back up here a little bit and kind of look at the story of the game. If I had to take a guess, it was about this tape. And basically, the tape was kind of like how it is in, like, The Ring, where if you watch it, you die and stuff, or like basically it will end up you dying. And I guess homeboy on the news that killed himself, he watched it and couldn't hold it in, so he showed everyone and then, you know, unalived himself. So yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, I might revisit this one. This one seems kind of special, so I might revisit it. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. I do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.